Dahlia is Asha's best friend, and it's kind of like the I Love Lucy model. Asha is Lucy, and Dahlia became Ethel.
I'm ready. I am so not ready.
You're fine.
Dahlia was always dragged into these situations.
How am I supposed to stall a king?
We did look at a lot of Snow White for the inspiration on all those teens. She's very much like Doc.
Follow me.
What she says kind of goes for the rest of the teens. She's very confident. She also has a mobility device to walk, but it's really not a hindrance to her.
Disability in movies and animation is so underrepresented. I mean, I know living with MS, I've had to look at things differently, and kids at a very young age will see this, and hopefully they accept it more.
One of the things that I've always loved about Dahlia is the crutch is not the point of anything in the movie.
Yeah, and I think that's a really good representation in that it's not the cause of her emotional arc.
Hey, how are you and your poor Saba this morning?
It doesn't define her.
Yeah.
She's just a young woman going about her life, very capable.
And succeeding.
Yeah.
Succeeding.
What did you think and feel when you saw Dahlia animated?
I really can't put into words how I felt because it was just so big. It was so big to see this representation.
You can't have a Disney movie without talking animals, for sure.
No, no. On the farm, while dressed up animals in clothes. The farm animals, I mean, that's where Valentino came from.
Talking about Valentino, okay, I have a rule that I sort of made up that I live by is that animals in Disney films have to be smarter than the people. You know, like Maximus in Tangled, he's smarter than all the people, but he's trapped in a horse body, so he's frustrated. I don't think Valentino's smarter than everybody.
Come on. 1, 2, 9 zilliboo, 20 alphabet.
Wait, what?
I can't count.
I always thought of him as confidently incorrect. And that was like how I would play him. It's like, I love that.
Yes.
But we really wanted Valentino to embody the theme, so we came up with this idea that he's always climbing and falling, but he never gives up. To sort of carry the message that you should always keep trying, and that by failing you learn and you get better.
And we ride!
And then Alan Tudyk, of course, he pretty much made the character, honestly.
Your wings can't fly, but your voices can!
Before he came along, Valentino kind of had this like baby voice, and then Alan Tudyk went 180.
From one domesticated animal to another. Help us!
Now I'm like, I can't imagine it any other way. And then, of course, he's a baby 3-week-old goat wearing pajamas. So I had the wonderful job of looking up many videos of baby goats wearing clothes. I would just watch that every day. And I'd be like, there's gotta be more. I haven't seen them all.
One of our production designers, Lisa Keane, right? She has a pet goat. In the designing of his pajamas, she was very particular about maybe there should be an opening, a flap, so realistically it will not get messy.
At one point, I had these goats, and little Lacey was this big. I'm not kidding, she was the tiniest little thing I ever saw. So I had to put little jammies on her because she just couldn't keep warm. So Lacey wore little jammies, and then she could run all over. But I started showing off Lacey, and the next thing I know, she got in the movie.
I love looking for ways to kind of hide nods to our legacy, and inspiration can come from anywhere.
Anywhere. And the room, when we're looking at dailies, sometimes the scene is good, but it's not next level. And here we had a very short shot, but it's still, the teens are all stepping up and they're proud. And
Answering the call.
Answering the call, right. What do we do with Valentino?
Part of me was thinking, would Dario do something with Valentino, you know? Sort of.
In the third shot?
Yeah, it kind of spins and he gets a little dizzy, but he's happy. Or just something, because we sort of linger on him. You know, I mean, he's thrilled, even though he's, you know, sort of make a pose.
Rafiki.
But...
Oh my gosh, yes please! Yes please!
Well...